Hey, what's up guys? AtlasZero here, and today I am back with some more Dragon Blox Ultimate. And in today's video, I'll be showing you the fastest way to level up in this game. Now, those of you who played this game before the big update, y'all knew how easy it was to level up. All you had to do was at 0 stats, whether you were new or just rebirth, go fight Broly, get one shot, and have a friend just come and kill him. It was easy. Now, this version of the update is different. Pingo definitely made some changes. First of all is stat requirements. Now, the first boss that has stat requirements is Top X Fighter. So you can actually go straight to Nappa from 0 stats, but I would not suggest that because of the next thing, which is you have to get at least 10% damage on a boss in order to get the stats. So if you go straight to Nappa and it takes you 20 minutes to get 10% damage, what good does that do? And another thing that's going to be helpful, guys, is fusion. Now, I will get to that probably around the middle of the video, but first I'm going to go to these things real quick. So like I said, first of all, stat requirements. You cannot do Top X Fighter until you get 112,000 stats. So you want to fight the lower bosses, get 10% damage on them, and as soon as you get 10% damage on them, have a friend come and kill them. So, also follow your quest guide. It's going to help you on some things, but I'm going to get it out the way. And we're going to see if this dude's just about to get murked. Got him. So, first of all, I'd come to the X-Fighter trainer. Or actually, you know what you could do? If you want to get a little bit of stats before you fight the X-Fighter, you could punch and kick, get your stats up and speed. Do Energy Blast to get your energy up. Charge to get your speed up some more. And you could also do sit-ups to get your defense up. If that'll help you get 10% damage a little bit quicker on the X-Fighters, that wouldn't hurt a thing. But once you're ready, come to this X-Fighter trainer, get your quests. It'll give you 700 on all stats. Now, once you've killed all your X-Fighters and completed the quests, then you will get the stats. Now, I would say kill your X-Fighters until you are strong enough to get 10% damage on Kid Gohan in one hit. Reason why I say that is all you need is 10% damage, guys. Remember, that is the key, 10% damage. Don't sit here and fight the X-Fighters forever till you can beat Kid Gohan by yourself. So once you can get 10% damage on the X-Fighters, come over here to Kid Gohan. He is right here. And you want to fight him and keep getting stats. Let's see. He gives you 1,400 stats, which is a double what you get. So kill him here till you can get one hit and get 10% damage on him. Have your friend kill him. So you're really going to need friends to help carry you still in order to go faster. Keep fighting him until you can get to Raditz. Now, once you can get to Raditz, he gives you 2,500 stats. Do the same thing until you can get 10% damage on Nappa. Now, Nappa is the next boss until you have to go to stat requirements. So you're going to fight Nappa until you get 112,000 stats. Okay? So once you get 112,000 stats, then you can go to the Top X Fighter guys, which they're over here, but you have to talk to him right over. Wait, he's right here. Okay, now also another big thing, forms. Forms are great, and what you want to do is you want to make sure that you master your forms as much as possible, because if you go to form mastery, you see that you get stat boost. Well, I hadn't mastered SSJ enough. But if you come down to SSG, like I have mastered it enough, I'm at level 13, so I get a 55% stat scale. So the more you level your forms up, the more stat scales you're going to get. So, especially if you're going to be rebirthing a lot, guys, make sure you master your forms, which I will make a video on how to do that very quickly, but not in this video. So, forms are going to help because they're going to give you a stat boost. So, every time you can go up a form, I would recommend doing it because it's going to help you get that 10% damage on the bosses much quicker. And that is what is critical. You want to make sure you can get 10% damage, then move on. And then once you get stat requirements, you're going to be fighting the same boss until you get stat requirements. So, just go up the list, follow your quest guide once you get there. But then, once you've rebirthed 3 times, there's fusion. So fusion takes 3 rebirths and 1,000,000 stats. So once you can fuse, this is much easier. You have to find somebody strong enough that can beat the higher level bosses, which I would find somebody that can hopefully one-shot SSG Vegito, or at least kill him really quick, and fuse with them. That way, once you're a top X fighter, or once you actually get the 1,000,000 stats, which will put you at about SSJ2 Goku, because he has 1.25 million stats. Once you fuse with somebody like that, you can kill the bosses that much quicker. I mean, yes, it's nice to, you can still solo it, but it's going to take that much longer. So the more help you have, the better. So if you have if you can't fuse with nobody, but there's 5 people in the server that want to help you, or you got 5 friends, take advantage of all 5 friends, guys. The quicker you can get that 10% damage, and the quicker you can get the boss killed, those are the biggest keys to really leveling up quick. So fusion, like I said, is another good tool, but it depends on how strong of a person you can fuse with. So that really matters. Now, I'm going to go SSG and show you what a form can really do that's actually decently mastered. All right, so I'm at 96 million. I got 53 million because of the stat boost. Now, let me show you something else. Mastered Ultra Instinct. I have that, and I get 120% stat boost. So let's untransform, and I will transform once this cools down. Let's see. Now, look at my stat boost. Boom. So, not only when you fuse with somebody that has a lot of stats, if you can throw in a form mastery like this, say I fuse with somebody that had the same amount of stats as me. I do that, then I transform, I've more than tripled my power level. So, that's going to help you defeat these bosses a lot quicker. So, speed is the name of the game, guys. So, like I was saying, so what if you can one-shot Kid Gohan? Yes, if you don't have nobody to help you, one-shotting Kid Gohan is great. But if you can one-shot Kid Gohan, you should be able to get 10% damage on Nappa in one shot. So do that, have a friend come help you, and that's where everything's really going to fall into place. I'm trying to think of any other real tips, guys. I know this is not exactly what a lot of people wanted in the update, but this is what we have really to deal with. I mean, we don't really have much else to deal with. I just murked that guy in base form. This dude's about to get murked too. So, they thought they could get me. But, you also, there's people everywhere you can fight, guys. You just have to go with the bosses. Now, yes, some of y'all might think auto-clicker on this. You could do that if you want. Use an auto-clicker and just get stats to go up. But the thing is, I mean, why do that when you can climb up the ladder quicker with bosses? Bosses do more stats than anything. You can sit here and kick, punch, energy blast all you want. But bosses are the quickest thing. Like I said, guys, I know it's a bummer to some of y'all that we are not able to do exactly what we used to do, but that's just how it is, guys. Things are not the same, and hey, we're just gonna have to roll with it. And these guys probably don't like me right now. I wonder if they're gonna spawn back up here. Yeah, they just, dude, spawning back up here. He's trying to get in with Raditz, but well, guys, I hope this video was helpful to y'all. If it was, you know what to do. Drop a like and hit that subscribe button. I have a Discord now. Go follow me on Twitter. Go join the Discord. If you want to play this game with me and be in my videos, follow me on Roblox. Subscribe. Hit the join game button whenever I come into a server. That's the biggest way. I also stream on just about every Friday and Saturday night. So, again, guys, I hope the video was helpful to y'all. I mean, this is not exactly, I don't know, I keep saying this, but it's important. It's not exactly what we wanted. But hey, well, as far as leveling up goes, I like the update myself. But I have 25 rebirths. So that's another thing. The more you rebirth, the quicker getting through the bosses is going to be. So, because, like, it didn't, I maybe killed X fighters like 4 times. And I was able to move on to Kid Gohan, no problem. So I didn't kill bosses many times before I moved on. I moved on very, very quick because of my rebirths. Now, also, I get 6 times, whatever, with 25 rebirths, I get 6 times the amount of stats as I would if I didn't have any. So that helps a lot. Well, guys, Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I hope it was helpful. Do not forget to do me a huge favor. Drop a like and hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and God bless you.